Alright, so it's day 2. We are in line right now to go to the episode 9 panel. The only lottery that our group won, but we won one, so we're happy. My homie Clint. It's really cold out here and it's really windy, but it's sunny, so we'll take that all day. Oh yeah, I gotta get my QR code out. So yeah, we're in line. I'll show a little bit of the panel. And then after that, I have no autographs today, so I'll be able to get a lot of footage. So I'll get back with you guys when we get into the panel.
Really cool stuff today. How does that sound? Hey, guess what? Hour and 5 minutes.
There's the stage. We've got decent seats, but it's a big arena. This is much bigger than Orlando was. Yeah, we're in here. We also got episode 9 beanies in line, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, I think we have an hour till it actually starts, so an hour of just hanging out in here. But this arena is really big. It's really big. So our seats are pretty decent. I'm pretty happy with them.
Take a few minutes for the Navi computer to calculate the coordinates.
A few minutes? Are you kidding? At the rate they're gaining?
No, what is it? You have to shoot them. Traveling through hyperspace is like Justin Cropp's kid. Without precise calculations, you fly too close to a store. They're bouncing into a supermarket and then...
Yeah.
Be a hell of a...
What's that?
Watch. You're losing the deflector shift. Go strap yourself in. Be careful on the way out.
Yeah, sure. I'm taking big caution.
You go away!
Bouncing near a supermarket?
What the heck? It's a very simple...
It's a story about a farm boy in Nebraska, and not on Tatooine.
Episode 9 will be a conclusion of a story that is over 4 years making.
So all stops are out and it's all go.
Star Wars celebration on your feet, and please welcome our host, Mr. Stephen Colbert.
A little pre-show history film we showed. It had a picture of me with hair as black as JJ's. Be warned.
Landau Calrissian Billy.
You're all so sweet. Thank you so much. Love back to you. You know, I'm a very lucky person. You know, I didn't expect to be in this little adventure.
Well, Billy, what was it like to come back to a character after so many decades? Was it like riding a bike, or did you have to... How did you find Lando again?
How did I find Lando again?
Yeah. Was it easy to slip back?
Lando never left me.
choice. Either tell me what happens to Finn, or try to explain Brexit to these people.
I'm gonna go with that Finn. But it's well, actually, hi guys. It's good to be back. It's amazing. Finn, y'all see my colours? On this adventure, I think Finn has just found his footing and his identity within the Resistance. I think the last 2 movies, Finn was couldn't decide where he belonged, and in this film, he's a full-fledged Resistance sexy young man. As you can see by the picture.
Is that a special division of the Resistance, sexy young man?
Honestly, at the beginning, my big thing was costume. I always felt that Finn didn't have his identity through his costume. And JJ was like to me, you're gonna love this one. And I saw the blue pants coming out of the cupboard where my captain was coming out with it, and I was just like, I'm in Star Wars now. So it's been great.
Now, Finn has fought Captain Phasma twice now?
Yeah.
But could Finn take Brienne of Tarth?
I'm not even going to meet her, I'm going to just shoot her from the building and be like, yeah, she's done! No, I don't think so.
Now, it seems like there might have been a little bit of a love triangle going on with Finn and Rey and Rose.
You add Poe there as well. Very complicated. Very complicated. We've got a few aliens that have been looking at Finn as certain type of ways, so I don't know if they want to add their names to the list. But yeah, it's a love pentagon, man. It's just...
Is Finn the galaxy's most eligible bachelor?
I think he is, period. Period, point blank. Finn is single and willing to mingle, so...
Oscar, good to see you again. Let's get to the heat of the meat right away. Who's a better pilot, Poe or Han Solo? Yeah.
You did that, huh?
We're gonna go there.
That's right. There was so much goodwill a second ago. It just burned it in front of my eyes. All right, look, no one can pilot the Millennium Falcon like Han. Nobody. However, Poe is he can literally fly anything. I'm just saying Poe is the better Uber driver.
I don't know how I could.
You guys like the scarf?
I'm not sure if I could enjoy this movie more than I'm enjoying watching you enjoy these photographs. Right? Now, Poe is always cracking a joke at the darkest moments. Whether it's taking on the dreadnought and an X-wing, or being interrogated to Kylo Ren. Is everything a joke to him? Why won't he take any of this?
I think he takes his love for Finn very seriously.
Daisy Ridley. Read the books she took from the tree library from Oxford.
I mean, as we saw, those books are pretty large. She may have got started. How far through? Who knows? I don't know if we've talked about the portion of time it's been since the last one.
How long has it been since the last one?
Yeah.
JJ?
Have we said? It's been a little while. So she's getting. I guess she's getting through. That's me with a stick.
She doesn't have them on Audible. She can't just listen to it when she's.
That would be fantastic. In Yoda sentences, so you're always sort of trying to figure out what it meant.
Well, Rey has crazy strong force powers now, but her lightsaber's in pieces. Is she rebuilding that lightsaber, or are we in a start from scratch situation here?
Well, my answer is not the end of the story, because there are many more months to come and a film to come. But the lightsaber that Rey inherited from Luke lives.
Are there any, and I'm sure you can't tell me what they are there any new force powers that we were not aware of before that appear? For instance, we were thrown for a delightful loop on the force projection of Luke at the end of episode 8. Is there any new things that Rey is going to pull on us? Like, is she going to be able to pull down a Star Destroyer with her mind? Can she force flow through time? Is there? You don't have to give us, but is there any new tricks?
This is a JJ question.
What are the tricks, JJ?
I think that's a yes. I think that's a yes. You have to ask him.
No, I used to love Daisy. Loved her. Thought she was awesome. I'll say this, there are some extraordinary things that the character and Daisy did in this movie, and and some of the things, you know, obviously we don't want to say anything at this moment, but I will say that some of the stuff that happened was possible because we had the most incredible stunt coordinator.
Daisy, what's up with Rey and Kylo Ren? Or Rose and Finn? What's going on here? Where's this relationship going?
I guess the Kylo and Rey thing we'll have to wait and see. The Rose and Finn thing, I don't know. Finn? What do you think?
I mean, she my girl, you know? My girl. I guess it's nice chemistry. Just nice chemistry is all right. It's the middle of war. We're trying to figure ourselves out. I love you one day, I don't love you the next. It's a very destructive place to fall in love.
I guess, Daisy, what I'm asking is, do you have any more Force visions of him semi-naked? Let's sell some tickets right now. Let's sell some tickets.
I think I can confirm there are no more semi-naked Kylos. Unfortunately.
Only full naked. Gotta take it up a notch, guys.
Since Adam's not here, can I ask a question that anybody here might know? His chest in episode 8, did he wax? Because it's completely, is that a Brazilian? Why is it, no, he's a big man, not one hair on his chest.
When he turned around, it was as surprising to the crew, I think, as to everyone. He's a big man. Yeah.
Talk to me about his lightsaber. Just talking about it. Okay. Kelly Marie Tran. How are you?
How's it going, everybody?
You kiss Finn again in this movie?
Listen, all I'm gonna say is Finn's a very eligible bachelor. Much like John Boy, sorry.
Okay.
Is that a yes or a no? And please say yes. I hope you say yes, or else I have a lot of fan fiction that goes in the shredder at this point. Now, when last we saw your character, where was she?
She was in a coma. Yeah.
Can you tell me, JJ, if everybody we see on stage right now ends up together in this film?
Can I tell you that?
Well, you say that they're going on this adventure together.
Yeah.
Does that include everyone we're seeing, including Kelly Marie?
I will say that. How dare you?
I am not your agent right now. I am their agent right now.
Woo! I really appreciate that, Stephen. Way to pit me against my friends. I would say that you have to see what happens in the thing.
Hello, Jonas.
Can I say one thing? What's up?
Are there any differences to the actual Chewie outfit that you're wearing, the actual Chewie costume?
I believe it has been this way since 1977. So, no. I mean, and I just want to say, can we get a big applause for my mentor, Mr. Peter Mayhew? And no matter how big or small you are, there's a place for you in this world. And that's what I believe.
And finally, what do porgs taste like?
They taste best fried.
I want to know what it was like shooting in Jordan. What was it like to be out there this is a question for any of you. What was it like to be out there in that desert? Anthony, compare that to Tunisia. What was Jordan like compared to Tunisia?
Jordan was a truly remarkable experience. The first day driving out there on the set, it was my wife Christine who said, "But this is Ralph McQuarrie's painting. The backdrops, those stone faces that you're looking at." And I would get goosebumps. Every day we drove out 45 minutes from the hotel, and it was, oh, it sounds corny, it was beyond a privilege to be there.
Where's the nearest bar, JJ?
No, Stephen, we were working. It was an amazing thing, and we had hundreds of people in unbelievable costumes that Michael Kaplan designed. We had incredible creatures that Neil Scanlon and his team designed. So to be there with literally hundreds of people and in the heat of it and having to take, food breaks and bathroom breaks and prayer breaks, and it was a whole thing. But we got through it and actually finished a day ahead of schedule, which was kind of.
We saw a couple of creature designs just now. Can you tell us who they are? Can you show us, are there any other creatures that you can show us?
There's a fun character who just appears, whose name is Claude with a K, K-L-A-D, and he is a friend of the Resistance and someone who actually, it turns out, Chewie brought into the... His great brother. Wexley. But there's so many, when we did episode 7, I felt like it had been, there was no way to top what had been created in terms of creatures. When you see this movie, you'll see that Neil and the whole creature team did it. It's an incredible thing what they've made, what they built, and the actors who performed them and puppeteered them. It's remarkable.
Can I just say, there's one particular creature roaming around on set that I really thought that was wonderfully made. And it was my son who got to visit the set, and I'm just kidding. And it was so lovely working on this film after becoming a father. To have my son, that's my son right there. And if you see the wonder, and he's not afraid of Chewbacca, he had a good time with this cast, and especially Daisy. Thank you so much for all the cast, for welcoming little Atos, whose name nobody can pronounce.
Star Wars fans are the greatest fans in the world. I know, because I am one of them.
In this movie, BB-8 has a new friend. Would you guys want to meet him? Let's get it up.
And what's this fellow's name again?
Yeah, this is Dio. And this is yet another incredible collaboration and
Before any of you leave, is there anything else? By any stretch of the imagination, is there anything else you would like to share with the audience?
who here wants to see a teaser trailer? Okay, before we do this, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Stephen Colbert.
We've passed on all we know. 1,000 generations live in you now. But this is your fight. We'll always be with you. No one's ever really gone.
Dude. That laugh though. That laugh. And then he comes out. That was awesome. Dude. I love the title. Yo, that was awesome. The trailer though, I loved it.